it's Caitlyn. So if you watched what I presume was my last video, I don't know. The way I upload, you never know. But my light broke. So it's a little bit darker. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have to make do till the new light comes in. But I need content, so I figured a darker video is better than no video. So this is a bit of a random haul. I'm using random loosely this time. Because two of these pops go together, and frankly, I don't want to wait around for the other two to come in from the series, so I'm just putting it in with another one. So, you saw in the thumbnail, I got the Joker from Imperial Palace. I also got the common Batman. I already have the one from the Funko shop. The other two have not come in yet, Robin and Harley. But the thing about it is, if you go back some of my videos, I talked about how GameStop was kind of effing up some stuff. And they did it again. So, upstairs I have two more. One Batman and one Joker. Both came on the same day. Both from GameStop. And I don't know how they keep doing this. I only ordered one of each. I only paid for one of each. They sent me two in two separate shipments. And I think it was Clara that said that that's happened to her too. Someone in GameStop is roiling screwing up and just sending free merchandise that are doubles of what people are already getting. And I don't know how or why it's happening, but it is. So hopefully it happens again with Robin, so I have two chances of getting the chase. I don't know. But yeah, so unfortunately the Batman one upstairs, though, didn't want to bother bringing them all down here, is actually damaged. When I took it out, the sorter it was in was dented at the top, so there's actually a crease across it on here. So the one with the better box is staying in my collection. The other one probably going to get customized. And I'm asking around to see who needs the Joker before I do anything with the double of that. But let's look at Joker first. I'm getting more and more Jokers into my collection. It's kind of sad. I don't know if I'll get the entire Imperial Palace set anymore, though. I just realized this Joker is a little bit damaged, too. A little tuft of hair is coming loose from the box, but that can be glued back together very easily. Glued back down. But yeah, I know they've leaked the Wonder Woman. That one's a given. I always get the Wonder Woman pops if I can. Superman's been leaked, Flash, and I think Jon Stewart Green Lantern, so I might get another Jon Stewart. I have the original one that came from Walgreens, or was exclusive to Walgreens. Don't know if I'll get Flash or Superman yet. We'll just have to see. But I'm definitely not going out of my way to get the freaking metallic ones from China. But so again, guys, I'm sorry. I know it doesn't look as good without the light. I'm sorry. But hopefully this will do. But here is the Joker. Again, these guys are meant to be like Chinese inspired, like Chinese warriors. Very, very cool, honestly. So he's wearing this little robe here, and of course he does still have his Joker card, and he has a shoulder plate with actually a really cool little design going on the plate. So that's actually really cool. This is obviously, you know, pretty much the exact same head sculpt from the animated series, which is one reason why I wanted it, because I still don't have a pop like the original Joker pop from the animated series. That pop went up in value. And I remember seeing it, but, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the Joker, so I was like, I don't need it. Now I want it. I want to complete the animated. I do not want to complete the bombshells. I don't want the Joker bombshells pops, but I want the animated series ones. So, and also the blacklight ones are still up for pre-order too. But he stands perfectly fine. So we're gonna look at Batman real quick. You know, obviously exact same sculpt as the blue one was from the Funko shop that I showed off already. And this time I'm looking at both the box and the pop to see that yes, it is true. This one does not have slanted eyes either. That's a thing with me with Batman pops. I think they all need to have slanted eyes. And instead of wondering if the comment had slanted eyes when I was reviewing the Funko shop one, I was just like, I wonder if the comment has slanted eyes or not. It was on the damn box, Caitlyn. I'm such a dumbass. But anyway, so here is Batman. Again, not too much to say exactly like the blue one except in black. black and gold instead of blue and yellow. The blue and yellow one looks better to me because it just pops more. There's a reason that they use those colors, because it was both a little bit kid friendly, but it also popped together. But this one looks pretty cool too. I was going to go ahead and just do something with the custom when or the common when it came in, but since I have two, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them both in my collection for now, and just see, because I do plan on going through my collection. When I went through my collection earlier this year and decided that I wanted to get rid of a bunch, I think that's something I'm going to be doing yearly now. I probably won't be getting rid of as many as I did this year, which I still have plenty available if anyone wants to check it out. There was even some that I crossed out in those posts that I put on Instagram, because some people said they couldn't pay, and they decided they didn't want to buy them, which is perfectly fine. I don't care. Everyone is entitled to back out on a deal when it, before they pay. No problem there whatsoever for the people who did it. I do not care, do not mind. But yeah, so if anyone wants to know what is still left, just let me know. But Batman, of course, stands perfectly fine, just like the Joker. And then the next one I have, since the con season is starting up again, my desk is completely covered with crap. I just scooted it off to the edges so y'all can't see, so I'm kind of squished here. Before the con started up again, I was going to go after the last pop I needed from the cons from last year that I missed out on. And that included the flocked Mewtwo, which was, San Diego Comic-Con last year. So this was shared, I believe it was only on the Funko shop. It was also in Toys R Us in Canada. And yeah, I missed out on it, so I bought it off of Mercari for a decent price. I had some Mercari money because I sold something, so why not? And it was much lower than what the PPG was, so I was happy. And I'm getting rid of the common one that's in my collection. When I get the flocked ones, I either move the normal ones off to be customized by me or by someone else. So this is awesome. I don't know if it makes sense or not for Mewtwo to be flocked. He doesn't look like a Pokemon that would be flocked, and in the Detective Pikachu movie he was more scaly. But it's a very good flocking job, so I'm not going to complain too much about it, other than Funko, stop. Either make them flock to begin with or stop. Or at least limit it to the ones that make sense. Pikachu, Eevee, I'm looking at the flocked ones now. Pikachu, Eevee, Vulpix, Pichu, those make sense. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander do not. They're all reptiles. Or amphibians. But, yeah. Anyway, so, we're gonna get another Mew one too. But, here is Mewtwo flocked. Everything is flocked on him besides his eyes. And the deep purple is not a painted over flock. It is just a separate flocking. I will say the lighter color does appear to be softer, but not by much. So, and of course the licensing isn't flocked either under his chin. But you can't really tell that. But yeah, this is a really sick pop. It always has been. And I don't go after every single Pokemon pop, but if they make a flocked one, I'm probably going to get that. And just, again, put the other one off to be customized some way or another. And there is a stand for it, but it doesn't appear like he needs it. So, pretty cool pops here. Again, guys, I'm sorry for the lack of lighting. It wasn't my fault. Well, actually, where I've been plugging again, it's kind of hard to get it in and out, so I kind of just been yanking on it for the past year and a half. So, yeah, it was kind of my fault. I'm going to have to find a new place to plug the new one in, so that doesn't happen again. But, anyway, guys, so this was a bit of a random haul. I know, not really, because two of them go together in the same series. But I wanted to go ahead and knock this out while I felt like it and while I had time. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this little random haul. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be getting more stuff in. I know I have some more stuff on pre-order, but it's just whenever they decide to come in, they'll come in. But anyway, So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and like always guys, it's a community, not competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.